Aloha, big kids. Miss Patton here. Today we're going to be reading this book together. It's called Sam. Sam is the title of the book. So before we get started reading, I wanted to review our letters. I also have some words for us and then a sentence to practice. So here we go. Let's practice our letter names. Let's tell the name of the letter. What letter is this? S. S. A. M. M. D. C. T. All right, now let's go through and practice their sounds. Here we go. D. D. All right, those are letter sounds and our letter names. And these letters make these words. So I'm going to go ahead and practice sounding out these words. We're going to start with this one first. Ready? Sound out. Sam. Let's do it again. Sam. And I see my S here is capital. And I know that names start with a capital letter. So Sam might be a name or at the beginning of a sentence. All right, I see our next one has a capital too. Here we go. Matt. Matt. Let's do it again. Matt. Matt. Here comes our next word. Another capital. At. Cat. Let's do it again. At. Cat. All right, let's keep going. Sad. Sad. I feel sad. And our last one here. At. Sat. All right. So these are words that we can sound out. So as we're reading, we can sound them out. But if you remember them in your brain, that's great too. Like I remember this one says Sam. That was the match for the title of my story. All right, and over here, big kids, we have some sight words or words that break the rule. On and are two of our sight words. And then this word here, okay, that one breaks the rule. We're not going to sound it out. We're going to actually say the letter names. Okay. You don't go awk, awk. Nope. It's just okay. What does this say? Okay. Good job. And then this is our sight word. What does this say? On. And our next one. And. Nice job, big kids. So our sight words are usually words that we cannot sound out. Now, these two actually break the rule. We can sound them out right now. We do know how. On. But our sight words, knowing them fast, helps us be good readers or read fluently. That is reading like we talk. So by seeing them and knowing them, it's going to help us be good readers. So I want to go through our words again. We have okay. What does this one say? Okay. Our next one says on. What does this one say? On. And our last one here says and. What does it say? And. All right, let's practice this sentence. Ready? Sound out. again, so it makes sense. Sam, Matt, and Cat. I wonder if those are going to be the characters in the book. And I look here and I see a cat. I see Sam. Let's read. Here we go. Matt, and cat. Matt and cat. So who's that? Matt. And this is cat. All right, here comes our next page. Let's sound out. Sam, Matt, and cat. Sam, Matt, and cat. Ooh, I see Sam, Matt, and cat. Looks like they are the characters in our story. Let's see what happens with our characters. All right, ready? Sound out. Cat, sat, on, Sam. Cat sat on Sam. Is that matching my picture? Yes. I can check my picture to make sure I'm reading the words right and to make sure my book is making sense. So I see cat and he is sitting, or he sat on Sam. Looks like they're feeling happy, huh? All right, here's our next page. Ready? Sound out. Matt, sat, on, Sam. Matt sat on Sam. Ooh, look at his face. How do you think Sam is feeling? How do you think Matt is feeling? Our characters. Let's see. Sad, Sam, sad, Sam. Oh, I see him. He's crying. He's so sad. Sad, Matt, sad, Matt. I see he's crying too. Oh no. I wonder what they're going to do to solve their problem. Here we go. Sam, sat. Sam sat. Matt, sat. Matt sat. Sam sat. Matt sat. Now how are they feeling? Happy. Now they're sitting together in the grass. Looks like my setting is outside. I see the grass and the sunshine. Looks like they are now having fun outside. Okay, Sam. Okay, Sam. Okay, Matt. Okay, Matt. Okay, cat. Okay, Sam. Okay, Matt. Okay, cat. Now they are all happy. Here's another one of our sight words. Do you remember that one? The end. All right, big kids, I'm going to read through it one more time, and I'm going to show you how, once we remember the words, we can just read them how we talk. So here I go. Sam. This is my front cover here, my back cover, my spine. And this book is written by Bobby Lynn Maslin, and the pictures are by John Maslin. So the author writes the words like this, and the illustrator draws or colors the pictures like here. And here we have our title page. Sam. Sam and Cat. Matt and Cat. Sam, Matt, and Cat. Cat sat on Sam. Matt sat on Sam. Sad Sam. Sad Matt. Sam sat. Matt sat. Okay, Sam. Okay, Matt. Okay, Cat. The end. So saw our characters in the beginning were feeling very happy. And then, even here in the beginning, they're feeling very happy. Then in the middle of our story, I was seeing that our characters were starting to feel sad. And then at the end of our story, our characters were feeling happy again. So that was how our characters changed through the story. If you wanted to read the book again, you could mute me and replay the video. You could even practice sounding out these words. These words and this. I remember that these are our sight words. Okay? So we want to just see them and know them within 3 seconds to help us be nice, fast, fluent readers. All right, big kids, have a great day. Thanks for watching. Aloha.